where Lane was picked at 62nd, is there anything to learn? Are there any draft lessons to learn from that? Because, you go back to the beginning of the process, people would say, oh, this guy is a top 10 talent. Mm-hmm. And he had shown that ability, but is it a size thing? Like, what is it that, if you were not to redraft, but if you were to look at things again, how does he end up with you at 62?
Well, I can tell you that we had him higher than 62, and I recall the conversation among the scouts that they believed that they could get him at 62, so probably assumed some level of risk. I can remember the Bruins doing that years ago with Patrice Bergeron, where they had him much higher on their list, and they decided to wait to the 45th pick to take him, even though they had him in the first round.
And how do you feel about that as a GM? Like the intelligence factor that goes into that. Not intel isn't always right.
Listen, I guess it really depends on when you go through that process, and if you're picking for us at the very beginning of the second round, what's the differentiation factor between Lane Hutson and that alternative pick, and the risk that you're willing to assume? Like, what's the reward, I guess, for waiting?